Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Civilization 6. So, there was a tiny little bit of trouble here. When I first tried to start this particular episode, we had a little bit of a freeze with Harold. He took too long in his turn. In fact, he wouldn't stop. So, we're doing a wee bit of a do-over here. I had to redo the last turn, but I've done that as faithfully as I can to things here. So I think everything is more or less the same. I may have lost a crossbow where I didn't before. Anyway, let's continue on here. So very little should have changed, is the point I'm getting at. Oh, also though, we do want to get Celestial Navigation up and running. And Boston... What do we want to do with Boston here? You know what? Get a galley, do some exploring. And... Malinico... Ancient walls, I guess? Texcoco. I wish we could do a bombard there, but we can't. Let's get some ancient walls up and running there. We're in friendly territory, so we'll heal that horseman. This guy just go after these. Go after the damn legions. Let's just finish those guys off, actually. Alright, what else we got here? So we can do some more damage to that wall, except it's going to be more trouble than it's worth. Let's go ahead and pillage the ground there and heal that guy up. What else can we do this turn? And continue to bring up that crossbow. Part of me is thinking we'll just cross the river with this guy and then pillage again next turn. As for this guy, I think we'll just move him down very, very slowly. And we'll let this guy just camp out here for now. We'll use one of these turns to clear that marsh. Use one of those charges, rather, to clear the marsh. We'll get this... I guess we'll get this worker out to build some farms along the floodplain. Oh, here's a very good question. We're probably getting close to the edge of our continent. Where does it end? Looks like we're good there for now. So Tamiris wants to give me a terrible deal for the foxes. I don't want to do that. Oh! Oh, that was quite the blunder. Although I could make this work to my advantage. The knight is now out of their city, but they put another knight in there. Oh, also I did some exploring last time, and I saw that there was, that city's actually less defended than this one. Alright. So let's pillage there. Give this guy up. Pillage that. Attack. We'll pillage this. A bit of repeating here, guys. I apologize for that, but... Well... Need to continue on. Let's get that repaired. These repair times seem significantly lessened than before, so I think they might have adjusted those. Alright, do we want a siege tower or anything? Let's get another trade unit going. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and take another shot at this city. It's going to do a lot of damage to my guys, but could be worth it. Hopefully it'll be worth it. And this guy will just drop another farm here, sure. So we won't actually be able to build a mine here now that I think about it. It's completely out of range of everything. On the bright side, we'll be to this city in one turn. We'll be able to get that founded and established. Pedro, don't go demanding shit. Ooh, they have muskets now. Well, it's nice that the Romans have finally discovered how to use guns, considering they're in the modern era. This guy also looks like he's surrounded. Alright, what do we got here? 10 turns to that. Castles. What is the next useful technology that we'll have? Honestly, I think military science is what we should push for. Or ballistics. 2 turns, 3 turns. We will get the boost for printing. Siege tactics we may get the boost for. Castles. Have a government type with 6 policy slots. We do actually have that already, so... Yeah, let's just finish off castles, then we'll think about what we want to do next. So let's just disconnect this guy. Send him up here, bring this guy down. You know what? We're going all in, folks. So we're going to attack here, like so. And attack with this guy, like so. And the defenses are down. And I think we can maybe get away with just taking a promotion here and surviving another turn. And if not... It's 230 gold to do an upgrade. Maybe we'll just hold on to this guy. Maybe we can get another musket out of him. Oh, we have a musketman down here. Perfect. Yeah, we definitely want to hold on to that swordsman then. Because if we can get 3 muskets, I do believe we get some sort of wonderful boost for infantry. This thing can't actually go anywhere. Okay. I was hoping that the ram could kind of just, like, run back a little. You know, in the likely event that the knight and the musketman actually beat the crap out of us and kill that knight. Alright, let's get the city founded. Cincinnati. Okay, get a builder, I guess? City's gonna grow really quickly, but it has no production as of yet. Perhaps I should have... Perhaps it should have been founded a little north, but I like this location. Ooh. Yeah, they're taking a lot of hits. They're taking a lot of hits. And the Romans are starting to build up their army of knights. Alright, New York, what can you build? Get a crossbow just in case we have any more barbarians wander down there. We don't want to have to deal with those again. And let's get a lovely harbor down in Boston. So break this up and... Yeah, we'll move this guy actually back to the city center itself. Move you up by 1. Attack. Move you down here. Attack. We're not really doing enough damage. We move this guy up just to defend. Let's take another shot. These guys need to heal. You know what we can actually do? We can just bring these guys over and get captured by barbarians. That's apparently what's gonna happen. So this guy needs to get down here as soon as possible, but that's going to be 8 turns. Go away, Pedro. I don't care that you think I'm poor. Bringing up more and more of these knights. But we are still on our home continent, so I'm still confident that we'll be able to put up a decent fight there. So these guys are going to run south, and this horseman...
Ваш народ достоин восхищения.
Sweet!
Искусство, наука. Чего еще желать?
Alright, well, that shows that we are doing markedly better than Russia, at least. Let's go ahead and switch our government to Merchant Republic. Okay, so that's going to give us some additional trade routes, which is always nice. And, of course, most importantly, more economic slots. So let's put natural philosophy in there. So these two will help culture and science. Now then, let's drop professional army back in. Let's make sure feudal contracts in there as well, because we really need that now. Because gunpowder is going to be our bread and butter. Musketmen are going to be our bread and butter unit from now on. This guy needs to heal. And some unit here needs orders. Let's move out our swordsmen and let's attack with the muskets. And here's a question. Can I move here and then upgrade? I don't think I want to chance it. So we're just going to upgrade, and we got the boost for replaceable parts. Fantastic. Done some significant damage to that knight, so he's probably not going to want to attack anytime soon. But they brought just like every knight that they have up to us, which is a little concerning. Here's a question. I wonder if this guy can suicide raid there. Doesn't look like it. He can run away though, so probably best if he does. I'm gonna try, keyword being try, to surround the city. We'll see how it works. Probably work very badly. Alright, next turn. This guy down. Next. So I guess this is the bulk of Trajan's army right here. All these knights over here. It's going to be a very interesting turn. And he got another knight and he just mowed me down. Well, once we defeat all these guys, we'll be in good shape. He's going to heal 20 per turn here, though. But this city is on the ropes. Make no mistake, that city's on the ropes. We do indeed have him exactly where we want him there. So it's just a question of finishing things off. This city here, Charleston. I want that damn industrial zone, but I don't have the money for the plot of land there. We do have the commercial hub right here. That's good. I guess we'll just have to get a water mill there while we wait for more money. It's never really a bad thing to get a water mill, a water wheel. Let's get a trader here so that we can try to make some more. No, let's not get a trader in our encampment city. We're getting an effing bombard. We're just forgetting about the trader there for now. Pillage that. Alright. So you're going... trying to weaken those knights right there. Can we get a good angle of attack with this guy? Yeah, we can actually. We just need to... These horsemen can't actually go anywhere. Maybe we can try moving them here. And we can actually attack the city. This guy needs to run down here. We can go ahead and delete that marker. Just set that guy to auto-explore. So we've Russia, we've surpassed Brazil. We're still more than... Oh, Trajan's finally making some money. Look at all that frickin' iron he's got. No wonder he's producing any damn knights instead of any sort of gunpowder units. But he should have replaceable parts by now, which just gives you... Replaceable parts will you just speed up good, solid melee units, in quotation mark. Alright, we got Dmitry Medev. Sure, I'll take him. Why not? Who's next? James Young. Yeah, this guy's good enough. Let's pillage the factory just for the hell of it. That may hurt us in the long run, but in the meantime I'll take the nice yields that we can get out of it. Alright, so this guy, let's go ahead and use him. Damage him. And then this guy, go ahead and kill that. Try to trap the knight. Leave that knight in the city for now. Move that guy over, make plantation. This guy can take a promotion, heal up, and become more powerful in the process. Yeah, we got industrialization. Very good. Or at least a boost for it. Go away, Pedro. I know you think I'm an asshole. I don't really care. Alright, so that horseman's gone. We're back to 500. We're significantly stronger than him.
You can't go around arresting the Thieves Guild. I mean, we'd be at it all day.
I think we're good for our policies for now. We don't exactly have a lot of industrial zones right now, which is quite likely a bad thing. But, yeah. Alright, what do we want next? We're gonna need diplomatic service. That one we're probably not gonna get any boosts on. We also need the Enlightenment. So we need both of these. We'll start on the one we're less likely to get a boost on. Not that I expect us to get any sort of great artists right now. Although you never know. Maybe if we ran a few festivals. This guy, he can go with Battle Cry. We can just go in there, smack him about a little. That guy can just continue to heal. This one will pull him back. Move you up. We'll just focus fire on the musket. Actually move this guy down and finish him off. Let's go ahead and get the plantation up. Policy changes. Yeah, we don't care. So next turn. See if he founded Annapolis. Don't tell him that I just have one galley. Shh. Nobody tell him that my navy's right here. My entire navy. It's possible that he's completely landlocked. Which would actually be hilarious. So let's use the horsemen to attack that weakened swordsman. We'll put the spearmen in the city. Move this guy down. Actually move this guy over here. And since this guy's all healed up, we can now surround the city. Let's just attack for now with that guy. Attack with this guy. This one's in pretty decent shape, so we'll attack with him as well. Move you into the city to heal for a bit. Move that up. I think we can take this guy out with the muskets. Cross the river, take that guy out. And bring down those muskets. Oh, we should upgrade that archer there. So Trajan's now offering us money. Gonna have to offer us a city, man. Oh, he is offering cities. Interesting. Also tempting. So I'm in the same situation as I was in a couple games ago. I think I was playing as the Vikings, where if I give a certain civilization all my money, all my stuff, he will give me his two most powerful cities, apart from his capital. Now, in the case of Trajan here, he's got a lot more cities than that, but this would probably be the single biggest gain I can get in this game. I wonder if I can trade out something other than just gold. Because that's a lot of gold. Although that's not all my gold. Can I just give you all this? He'll settle for 200 gold, which I kind of prefer to do. So the wine has no bearing on things. Kind of just want to take any decent city with a campus from him. So he's just going to flat out refuse. No. No, he's just not going to go for the 3. But he'll give me the 2. Now, can I nickel and dime him here and maybe do like 175? Yeah, I can actually. How low will he go on this? Yeah, he will go down to 120. You know what? I'll take that offer. Perfect. Thank you, sir. And he gave us the Great Library in the process. Let's check out our Great Works screen. We unfortunately don't have anything in there, but hey, we got the Great Library. That's pretty cool. We also got an automatic boost to philosophy. And yes, we're going to keep the city. We are not liberating that city. Screw the Aztecs. And we'll have to see just what's over here in the future. Here's another question, though. So the continent... Looks like the continental line here ends just past the 11 Pop City, which I'm not even going to try to pronounce. Religious screen. Well, the religious screen's actually quite nice, guys. I should show you. So it's got a nice little pie chart here if you select it there now. They've done some really good work in the fall patch. Unfortunately, it's still really hard to get a religion, even though they said they were trying to fix it. I think they need to try a little harder, quite frankly. Anyway, let's repair that. And repair the holy site. Repair the factory. Get a monument. Let's get a granary here. That city really doesn't have much going for it right now. Oh, and this must be Scythian territory right here. Let those guys heal up. And we're making a whopping 146 science now, so... Scientifically speaking, we just took away the most important cities from the Romans and put ourselves in a winning position for science. So that deal definitely is going to pay off, I think. It's going to pay off in a big way, and we'll want to get a builder at some point soon as well. Gonna have to switch things back into growth mode instead of war mode. swap that barbarian. And we'll move this guy up here to get a mine set up. So I'm going to ask Trajan for a delegation and open borders while I can. It's going to take 6 gold. You know what? I will let you have that because I want to know where your stuff is. I wonder how many horsemen I actually have left. Because we are going to have cavalry at some point. That's probably going to be the next really, really good unit. I'm assuming we don't have much, unfortunately. I'm not seeing very many horsemen left. But we can check right here. Spearmen, chill there. Horsemen. Must have been nice. It appears we have one. That one. That kind of stinks. So I'd like to build a trader, but it's going to take forever. You know what? We've got a bunch of traders we need to build, so we'll go ahead and get one started in Brasilia. Oh, Texcoco is even worse. Good lord. Look at it. Guess we'll get a watermill there. And then the city's not that great either. Not that great for improving, I should say. Well, maybe it's not so bad. Let's get another trader built there. Build the horseman. Build the mine. Explore with this guy. Explore with our knight. See what's going on around here. Oh. Rampant destruction is what's going on around there. Probably as a result of the war with me. And he's got a tiny little, almost like a colony up here. It's now going to be really, really isolated. Alright, Brasilia. What do we want to do with you? What do we want to do with this trader, rather? You know what? Let's go for the highest production trade route, which I guess would be this one. Sure. 3 and 3, I like it. And sure, we'll do the same thing with New York. And I think we're gonna have to stop this episode pretty soon, guys. It's not gonna. It has not been running last one, but it's been running for a while. Ow. So the Romans are dealing with significant amounts of anti-tank there. That's a reasonable deal, actually. I'll take it. Thank you, Harold. I'm glad that you are the only. Well, one of the ones that likes me. $32. So we're still really far behind, but I think we'll catch up.
The lowest is to attack a city.
Yeah, says
Siege
you.
of a city is only done as a last resort.
Printing's a one-turn tech. Banking's a one-turn tech. Yeah, I think we're in good shape. Charleston. Yeah, we can actually build that industrial zone now. Get that down.
Never again
Nice.
can I gaze upon the beauty spot.
We got Crater Lake. Move this guy up. This is more of Tamiris. Tamiris is actually not that tough. She has an army that is 3 times as large as mine, but I think, based on what I've seen so far, it looks like she's mostly medieval era troops. Which means we have a decent shot if we had to go to war with her. Which, of course, kind of makes me want to go to war with her. And we found Rome, ladies and gentlemen. More or less right where I expected it to be. I figured that a city like this would be their capital. Okay. So if we want to put a serious nail in the Romans' coffin, we could actually just attack and take these 3 cities next time we go to war, if there is next time. And then we'd have a very, very good, solid, vast empire there. I kind of want to fill in the holes, like maybe put in a city right here, and I might do that too. I think we can get away with it. I think we got a settler that's just chilling somewhere here too. So is there a better spot? Doesn't look like we can squeeze anything in here. Maybe we can squeeze in something along the lake. Could settle on top of the wine, and I believe we would get that immediately. That's something to consider too. They're saying just settle on the sheep. Or the cows. Well, we wouldn't want to settle on the hill. Let's move the settler out there. I think it's fairly safe to move them out unescorted. I wonder if Trajan's at war with Scythia right now. No, they just hate him. Okay. Alright, anyway guys, I have been forgetting things, so one more turn and we're gonna be done this episode.
The pen might not be mightier than the sword. That maybe the printing... The pen might not be mightier than the sword. That maybe the printing press is heavier than the siege weapon.
Alright, so what do we want to do in Boston here? It's grown quite a bit. Could get another district down. This is a tough one. There's a lot of places that could drop a district. For now, maybe we want to do something different, perhaps? Maybe a theater square? This is a hill, though. It's a problem. There's too many hills around Boston. I think I'll leave it for now and maybe just work on something generic. Let's do, like, say, medieval walls. What's going on here?
John Curtin, I speak
Of
for
course
the
you're
people
here.
of Australia as their Prime Minister. We seek sympathetic allies in the fight against the hawks of war.
Hi, John. I might be one of those hawks. Nice to meet you. Sure, let's see where your capital is. All the way the frig over there. Wow. So apparently the world a little bigger than I thought it was. We found Hong Kong. Yeah, this is what's confusing to me, is this looks like the end of a continent, But we're supposed to be like a Pangaea. So what's John Curtin doing all the way the hell over here? What's going on with that? Continents. And he is on the Columbia continent, the white shaded continent. All right. Oh, very good. Let's finish up this turn and we'll put this one to bed for the day if the cat doesn't walk all over the keyboard first. No, he's gonna do that anyway. Angus, come on. Get off the keyboard. No, 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 no. Alright, units need orders. Just move this guy back into the territory there. Heal up. And we'll send this guy... We'll send this guy on a quest to discover more about the Romans. Oh, they have Jarwin. Lucky them. Alright guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. The cat is very interested in some of the cords on the desk, and in particular my headphones cord. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Looking very much forward to getting headbutted by the cat. I mean, get away from the microphone, you turkey. Sorry. Anyway, guys, I think we're doing really good here. I think the American Empire's doing quite well. It's going to be phenomenal. And city status, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We got 14 cities. Not all of them great cities, but definitely a lot of good cities. We're over 100, we're almost at 150 science per turn, 77 culture per turn. Doing pretty good. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you're enjoying the series so far, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you're enjoying the video, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you disliked it, thumbs down button's right beside it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye from me and bye from Angus.